The next piece of instructions has us copy over code. So we are going to copy this section of code into main. That's going to be in the Medal Winner program. So you want to make sure you're in Medal Winner. You want to go to main, and we are going to replace what is in main inside Medal Winner. We are then going to, it asks us to copy in this next method, and we are to paste this above main. There is a mistake in the instructions here. The method that we want is actually the one that has a string argument here. So if we go back to topic 5 and we scroll up, you are going to see the correct Medal Winner method that we want. So I'm going to copy that one so you can see the difference between the two. We need to work with the Medal Winner method that has a string rank, and the convert to int 32 is the one that we want to work with. So we are going to delete the one that has integers in it, and we are going to work with the one that we have here. We have a couple of errors. If I hover over Medal Winner here, it says Medal Winner is a namespace, but it is used like a variable. So it's indicating this namespace. But if I take a look at what I did, was I pasted the method in the wrong location. So I need to cut, Control X, and paste the method before main inside Medal Winner program, so then it's not conflicting with the Medal Winner namespace. And so that part of the code should now be good. The next thing that we need to do is to copy over all of our unit tests. They begin with this word fact, and I believe there's 4 of them here. We will copy down to this last curly brace after the assert.equals, copy. This will go into our unit test.cs file. I'm going to paste it after the one template that's already there, and then we can delete the template that was started there. If we're and we deleted or did not copy over, it doesn't look like fact got copied over, so we need that. That should set up all the copy and pasting of code that we need. But if we look again, we have some errors going on. So if we look at what it is telling us, it says the name Medal Winner program does not exist in the current context. So even though we have our code copied over, remember by watching the other videos, we have to set the dependencies. You want to make sure that you are right-clicking or you're setting the dependencies in the unit tests. Do not set the dependency in our project up here. It's in this project that's for unit tests. So I set the dependencies. I'm referring then to the other project in this solution. So I set the dependency for the unit tests to work with the program Medal Winner is what that's going to do. That's number 1. The next thing that I need to do is I have to be sure to tell it that we are using Medal Winner. So I'm going to be using Medal Winner, telling it and semicolon, and then it just typed in stuff for me, and I did not want that. So we are using Medal Winner. And with that using statement, that should fix this error message that we are getting, but it is not. The error message has to do with our class level access. This class does not have the access level specifically stated, and we need to make it public. And then we need to fix some things back here in our code. If we make that public, then it will clear up this error message, and now we get another one. The other error message was because I was playing around and couldn't find the error message to start with. And so we have to make sure that this class level is public, so we have to specifically put public in there. And now we should be ready to run our unit tests for the first time. when you run your unit tests, you can right click over here on the project and you can run tests. Maybe it's here. Right click, run tests. Or you can run tests from the menu up above. When we run these tests, we're going to look for projects or tests that pass with a green, and we'll talk in a little minute about what that means in our next video. But let's go ahead and see what we get for results here. A green check mark means we are good, that the test has passed. A red X means that the test has failed. And right now it is working on getting everything to pass, fail. All right, so it tells us 1 test passed, 3 tests failed, and if we open up these arrows, it's going to show us more details. The only test that passed is the passing case test. We will investigate this more in the next video.